Humans. Teach me humans. I'm in a band called Teach Me Human. Today we're going to teach me human. And we're just playing some humans. This deck is this deck just won the Grand Prix. It's been terrorizing Modern, and I have not played the newest versions of it, so we're going to do that. Deck's been pretty solid. I would say all of these slots in the deck are basically locked in. I mean, this is like, deck has not changed much. Mana base of 4 Cavern, 4 Territory, 4 Ziggurat, 4 Canopy, and a few other lands. 4 Vials, Noble, Champion, Thalia, Lieutenant. Only 3 Thalia, I guess. That's usually, it could be 4. Lieutenant, Image, Freebooter, Meddling Mage, Mantis Rider, Reflector Mage. The core doesn't change, really. And then for Spice, our GP winner, Locke, had 1 Bob, 1 Daredevil, 1 Crusader. I'm a big Dire Fleet Daredevil fan. Like this card a lot. Playing 1 main, 1 board. Sideboard, we got all the usual stuff. Dismember, Grafdigger's Cage are our spells, because they're colorless. We can cast them off our mana base. Then a bunch of humans. Staticaster. Hostage Taker's a little spicy. I like that one. Sin Collector for spell decks. Kataki for artifact decks. All pretty self-explanatory. Mirran Crusader for Jund. And then Necromancer for heavy removal decks. So this deck's pretty sweet, and we're gonna run it and see how it goes. Artome says, "I bet you're a bass player, Jim. Why do you say that? What's your read? Talk to me." Teach me human. All right, let's go. Yeah, Freebooter was the card that really pushed this deck over. Territory as well. But Freebooter allowing the deck to have disruption. Because the problem is, if your deck's just a pile of like lords and creatures that grow, kind of like Merfolk, you just lose to the decks that like do unfair things. And Freebooter plus Thalia plus Meddling Mage gives this deck enough disruption where you can actually interact with your opponent while also beating down. So, I mean, Norwegian, the deck won the GP and then put like 5 copies in top 32. It had a very, very good GP. Opponent like canceling my queue in that league. Want to watch me play? Norwegian? I don't know. I thought that too. I mean, my impression was that Bloodbraid and Jace returning was going to be a death knell for this deck. Because Bloodbraid and Jace make you want to play decks full of removal spells. And those decks usually beat the crap out of this deck. But it just keeps doing well. So, I don't know. Alright, humans. Getting Ziggy with it. Territory. This hand is pretty great. We can keep this. What do you guys think we should name with this? We can name Aetherborn. We can name Bushwag. Camel. Fungus. Mutant. Monkey Moonfolk Mutant. They're all good names. All good names. Shalom! Djinn, I like that one. There are some pirates in the deck. It is true. We have two pirates in hand. All right, so yeah, these are the matchups that aren't good for us. If they're playing Storm, it's great for us. If they're playing Jeskai, it's bad for us. I don't have a coupon for Mana Traders yet. I'm talking to them. We'll be talking to them soon. All right, so interesting. We can freeboot and take a peek, or we can Thalia and But if they're playing Jeskai and they have a Bolt or something, Thalia is worse. I'm just gonna play the Freebooter. Let's see what they're playing. All right, they are playing Jeskai. So they have Helix, Snap, Verdict, Verdict. Ugh. All right, so we basically have to take the Helix and then just kind of hope. This is what I was talking about with some rough matchups. That's okay. We can Snapcaster their Serum Visions, which is kind of cool. It's Lightning Helix! Oh my god! I was there for that. That was my first Pro Tour. I watched live. They had the big TV set up, and all the French players were pissed. Why would they play Hallowed Fountain over Colonnade? Dum-dum. Yeah, all the French players were they were cursing a lot. Alright. You hated that moment? Why? How can you hate that moment? It's a great all-time Magic moment. Just another Magic moment. Well, they have 2 Verdicts, and they can just Helix the Freebooter. So, alright. They scryed bottom top. I think we just Thalia and then draw step Freebooter. If they drew a Bolt, I mean, we're building a house of cards here and our clock's not very fast. We're kind of in trouble. Yeah. I'm not thrilled about this, but no, I'll keep draw. We're going to Dire Fleet Serum next turn. I think disrupting this turn is more important. Wow. Alright, so we just want to draw a Meddling Mage. That's where we're at right now. They have Verdict, 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 which is insane. So it's way too many Verdicts. And they have Snapcaster, Land, Land. Alright, so Vial's going to stay on 2. They play Colonnade. Horizon Canopy is a tilt. I screwed up. I should have Dire Fleet draw a card first. I'm going to draw Thalia and feel like an idiot. That was a mistake. Kind of just went too fast. Okay. Ponzo went 4-1. We lost our last match to Mardu Pyromancer. Correct. Dire Fleet does care about time restrictions. Yeah, I'd rather just cast it. So Ziggurat cannot cast Serum Visions. That's correct, right? It's kind of a tilt. So I can't activate Canopy as well. Let's see what happens. Nope. Okay. It's Moto. You never know, you know? Oh, I can't even pay for the...
What the hell is that?
The extra cost on it with the Ziggurat, can I? Alright, I'm dumb. Alright. Dire Fleet says mana of any color. But Ziggurat specifically says only creature spells. So we're going to draw a Thalia's Lieutenant here. I'm going to feel really stupid. Oh my god. Draw Vial and bottom Territory and Ziggurat. Alright. Well, that's... I can't do that still. Still can't do that, Jim. Alright. Mana of any type. Yeah, I mean, any type refers to the colors, I believe, so. Serum Visions. Need a Meddling Mage. Meddling Mage. Would have cast that Supreme Verdict if it wasn't for that Meddling Mage. They went top. That's bad for us. I think we're fine on 2. God damn. Should have put it on 3. All right. Well, I'd say we're in pretty big trouble here. Yeah, we dead. I mean, triple Supreme Verdict is like a little excessive. You know, our opponent really needs to take it easy. This is definitely one of the downsides to the human. I can't do that. Damn these Ziggurats. I'm gonna keep trying to do it every turn, but yeah, I mean, this is one of the downsides of a human deck where, well, they obviously have a land because they top with Serum Vision. So I guess we have like Mantis Rider and stuff in our deck, right? Like the game's not necessarily over, but it's pretty over. Ponza went 4-1. We're to add a counter. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's just what I was looking for. Appreciate that. Thanks. Awesome. Cool. I mean, it gets around Verdict, sure. Update deck list. Thank you. I mean, we know they have Lightning Helix, but hopefully we draw Mantis Rider. Yeah, we've drawn pretty poorly. But even if we drew well, we'd probably have been in trouble this game anyway. Deck list updated. Deck list updated. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. So sideboarding, we're gonna want these Sin Collectors, these Direfleet Daredevils, these Xathrid Necromancers, and Mirran Crusader's pretty bad. We're going to want to lose out on the Reflector Mages. And I guess Mirran Crusader is the next worst card. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely an issue. When you draw all of the like interactive cards, like Freebooters and Thalias and stuff, your clock isn't great. Obviously, the good clock cards are Thalia's Lieutenant, Champion of the Parish, and Mantis Rider. If you don't draw those, your clock can be pretty slow. So, like, theoretically, our Thalia making Verdict costs 5. We could have killed them before then if our hand was better, but it wasn't. So what are you going to do? I am a pretty big Aether Vial naysayer. I think Aether Vial is actually pretty terrible. When Collins Mullen first won the Open with the Humans deck, my thought was literally, this deck looks awful. Why is it playing Aether Vial? Just play 4 Company. But the deck keeps doing well, so okay. This is a pretty fast start. This is going to be how we go turn 1 Champion, I think, and then turn 2 Noble Champion. Cage is very bad, yes. Don't bring in Graveyard Hate against Snapcaster Mage decks. You are doing yourself a disservice. They want you to mulligan. Getting ziggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting ziggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting ziggy with it. This hand a little faster than the last one. I would love to draw a land next turn and go Lieutenant and Freebooter. Tap land A. Nothing. Wow, wrecked. Rude. Na 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 na. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, we're not casting that. I think we're just mushing. Just play this Lieutenant, attack for 1,000,000, and let them pop their explosives. Like, what else are we going to do? Hierarch was in one of the Master sets, right? I mean, this is an attack for 10. What's up, Goober? Goober, I'm going to play your league tomorrow morning. Is that okay? We had another donation bonus league, and he has a time restriction. He can't do it tomorrow. So is that cool with you? $20.15? Okay. Yeah, I agree. Noble's in need of a reprint. See, we got a path out of this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, 4-1 with Panza. If you missed it, that video will be up on the old YouTube channel. Getting ziggy with it. Na 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 na. Getting ziggy with it. All right, so gonna give him the boot. This does power up our Thalia's Lieutenant. Okay, and their hand is Helix, Verdict. This matchup seems really, really hard. I beat Zan Saeed. I was playing Jeskai control, and this is kind of what it felt like from my side. They have Field of Ruin. They can't cast Verdict, actually. I'm just going to take Helix and Pray. They can't actually cast anything. It'll take 2 turns to get Field of Ruin online. We're just going to jam everything and try and win the game before they can kill us. They need a blue or a white mana, and they have a Field of Ruin. So, take Helix, play Direfleet, Daredevil, and mush. Pray. Yeah, I guess we could have cast the Vial afterwards, but whatever, it doesn't matter. This game is not going to go more than a turn or two. The Vial's not going to matter at all.
Just wait longer.
Oh, he has a Snapcaster. I'm such an idiot. I totally blanked on Snapcaster. All right. Yeah, we just dead now. I just like saw Snapcaster and just totally glossed over it. Right. So yeah, that's fine. So they just snap path this, and we can never win. So, all right, we're dead. Sure, they can't path. All right, sure. I guess they can't pop the explosives. I mean, shoving is the play here regardless. So, we can't beat all their cards, but they can't cast all their cards yet. Just try and kill them before they can cast all their cards. If they snap path, then our Champion of the Parish gets to get in for a lot. And so does Thalia's Lieutenant, and Noble Hierarch gets in for 1. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. Means that Moni Thug, obviously this is a pretty bad matchup, so we're getting browned, but Pat the Freebooter, sure. Now I get to put in a pretty big attack, which is nice. I guess I get to block. They chump block the champion. They take 4. They play Field of Ruin, and then they get Helix and Explosives. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty close to dead here, but we have outs. Pathing themselves would have been a good play to set up Verdict. Tannen, that's definitely a good look. I mean, could be worse, I guess. They're going to cast Helix on the Thalia's Lieutenant. They're going to Explosives these 2 and take 2 from Direfleet Daredevil. We get the Sin Collector. There's still a chance this game, I guess. We're not dead yet. What's up, Toots?
Not dead.
Yeah. Nicole's here.
Hi, everyone. I'm about to go to physical therapy.
Physical therapy?
Yes.
Physical therapy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Magic's more fun when you have sound effects.
Yeah, the old Magic Online used to have cool sound effects. You'd attack and it'd go... Dur, dur, dur. Now it's just like... Boop, boop. Like the current Moto sound effects are atrocious. I mean, they have Cryptic Verdict. They can't actually cast stuff yet. We could actually win this game. Just gonna like throw that one out there casually. Now Nicole has her own sweatshirt. I gave her the 2014 Players Championship hoodie. It's like I basically came in last place that year, and I have the 2015 one that I won. All right, so you have to Helix here. So drew another Helix, and hope they can't cast their spells and we kill them. They are dead on board, so theoretically, we can win the game next turn.
In theory. Here comes the Hollow Fountain. Yay!
Wow.
No, I am a patient. My ankle hurts.
My ankle hurts. Wow.
Actually, the physical therapist did say
Sounds good.
that my recovery has plateaued over the last couple of weeks, and that has me nervous. So, I'm working hard.
Damn it.
I'm doing like 2 miles on the bike.
This is ridiculous.
Eric Carlson's out.
It's time to complain about fantasy hockey for a second. All right, so look.
For a second.
More than that.
A long second.
So I played a
Eric
fantasy
Carlson
hockey
or
league,
William Carlson?
16-team league, and we're in the playoffs. I'm the 3 seed. Nicole's the 1 seed.
Uh-huh.
I won last year. I'm defending champion. Look at the game my opponent had. Last night. So fantasy hockey is done by categories. So
Ours is, at least.
Yeah. So categories: goals, assists, plus minus, penalty minutes. I had 5 players play. I had a goal, some shots. They had 5 players play, or 6. They had 5 goals, 2 assists, 13 penalty minutes.
2 of their people didn't play.
Plus 4, bunch of hits, bunch of shots, and Pecorino had a shutout.
So they had 6 and a goalie.
Brutal.
Or 5 and a goalie, whatever.
Like, the shutout is brutal.
Yeah, it actually is really
Like,
bad.
I might have lost on day 1 of the week. I'll keep everyone...
I, however, am holding on.
Yeah, I'll keep everyone appraised. But yeah, and now Carlson's not playing.
Hey, my name's better.
Now, one of my best players is not playing now.
Wait, Carlson's not playing?
He's not... he wasn't feeling good. Oh, he's not feeling good.
I thought it was the Wild Bill.
No.
There.
No.
Is he feeling better?
It's a nice mustache, isn't it? Damn it, Carlson. If you're watching right now, better get your ass down there and go play.
That's why he skipped practice. He wanted to watch your stream.
Yeah, it's possible. All right. Our hand's actually pretty great here. So, again, though, beating the Verdict, Lightning Helix, Path, etc., etc., etc. deck is not going to be easy. So,
Yeah, well.
This is almost as interesting as when Kayla spent 10 minutes talking about taxes. Listen,
Well,
it's
a good
my
thing.
stream. I'll talk fantasy hockey when I want to.
Jim doesn't know anything about taxes, so
It's true.
it's great.
Any tips for sideboarding with mono green Tron? I mean, you gotta give me more than that.
Relic of Progenitus.
Thrag Tusk.
Seal of Primordium.
Thrag Tusk.
Nature's Claim.
Meddling Mage.
And another Thragtusk. I'm popular.
This is pretty awkward. Was I still on Goblins in 2014? Probably.
No. Yes, you
This
hated
is
it, though.
this is. We gotta focus here, all right?
So, the first time I ever played Legacy,
Oh my god, here we go.
Jim was grinding IQs. Okay? And we were going to have, like, a nice, like, weekend in the city. We were going to do an IQ on Saturday, IQ on Sunday, but, like, do, I don't know, like, fun touristy stuff in between. And Jim finds out as he's packing on Friday that it was, in fact, a Legacy IQ on Saturday, and I didn't know anything outside of Standard. I barely knew Standard at the time. And he was just like, here, you're going to lightning bolt people's faces. I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. And Jim brought Goblins, and you lost in top 8 or top 4, and you were, like, cursing the deck to oblivion when you were leaving. You're like, God, this deck, you were like, it's just so bad. I hate how bad Goblins is now. He goes, but I can't not play it. You couldn't not play it for whatever reason. I don't know if it was card availability or what, or if that you were just heartbroken over the fact that the deck wasn't good anymore and just in denial and stuff. But he was like on the deck but off the deck in 2014. Actually, that might have been 2013, honestly. Yeah, it might have been 14.
All right, so we named Helix because I felt like if they had a bolt, they would have fetched a red source.
Tannen, I remember that too. Weren't they like taking your picture and stuff? And I felt like, not like awkward, but I felt like, I don't know. They were like setting up cameras to do those special like puppy count. What's the puppy count at?
Resub.
We need 3 more, right? 3 more?
We need 761 more subs.
You could have stopped at 7.
All right, this is actually pretty insane.
I remember that. That's what I think. I'm pretty sure. Like I talked to Jim after. He did say you were a cool dude, and I said I
did not say that. I did not. No. Do not misquote me. I did not say that.
I actually think you might have actually said those exact words, but I think you said you didn't know him that well. Maybe that's why you said he was cool. No, I think you mentioned that he was
we're gonna leave this
poker
up.
player too, or something like that, and like all that jazz. So it was all positive. I concurred.
So this is pretty sweet because the uncounterable Necromancer pumps this, and if they try and path this end step, we're gonna copy it with the image.
That's when the team thing was just starting.
No path either.
Right?
What are they doing?
That was a long time ago. That was in Jersey. Because we went out to that place that had the Strombolis that night. I have to go to physical therapy.
Yeah, why are you still here? Leave.
I mean,
okay.
I don't have like a real like.
Now we have a pretty interesting choice. I'm gonna name Cryptic Command, I think, because if they had Path or Bolt, they would have cashed either one of them yet. We've already have Helix on lockdown. This seems like a really obvious Cryptic, and we might just kill them this turn. So I'm gonna name Cryptic. I don't know if this is right or not, because I did kind of want to copy the Necromancer.
You don't know or you don't care.
Why not Verdict? We already have the Necromancer, and they would have probably cast Verdict that turn, and they're almost dead.
I actually came in to see if you wanted lunch.
Go to your physical therapy.
Well, I'm going to get that. My appointment's 12:15. I have plenty of time. It's 2 minutes away.
Noble Hierarch.
Would you like a sandwich or something, darling?
I'm good for now.
Okay. I'll be back.
This is 10. Oh, if they have Settle the Wreckage? That would be gross. Blech. Oh, God. Yeah, Settle makes sense.
Brandon, we can't get a cat. The cat will eat Bernsey and Sammy and not feel bad about it.
I mean, I don't think we can name Settle. I think we could have played around Settle, maybe. but I think that ship is sailed. And I think we're attacking with everything, getting blown out by Settle and calling it a day.
Including Mantis Rider?
No, not attacking Mantis Rider too. I mean, I guess Mantis Rider is lethal. Like, with 6 cards in their hand, I just don't think we can ever beat a Settle. Tannen says I don't have it all in shove.
So, can we...
Brennan was wrong with his read before, so I should
So,
have
obviously
filed. That
Tannen's
was
right.
dumb.
Why shouldn't you have filed?
I just cast it. Leave Vial up. It'd be tricky. Tannen was right. So, Brennan bad at poker.
Brennan 0.
Tannen good at poker.
1.
Yep.
And what does that make you? You're 2, because you got them both right. You knew Brennan was wrong. You knew Tannen was right.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you're
very
just beating
intelligent.
everyone.
I'm very intelligent.
You're just so smart.
So that's why humans is
Good job,
good, because sometimes you just beat the really bad matchups.
Jam like Sunday morning breakfast. I like it.
Sweet.
Have a wonderful stream, darling.
All right, fun physical therapy.
I will.
If you folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. Thankfully, Nicole was gone. And welcome. We're playing humans. Brennan says, hey, I make a living smiling, not playing poker. It's fair. Actually, I had a coaching session with a new student last night. And he has a poker background, so it was great. Because I use so many poker analogies when I coach. It was just awesome. I was just like, we're going to assign a range to our opponent's hand. And my student was like, okay, cool. It was great. It was awesome. All right, so yeah, so we're playing humans. If you haven't followed the stream, hit the follow button. And if you're watching on YouTube, follow on there. Make sure you follow on Twitter. Don't forget, big one. We got a big one here. Team BCW is my team, which Brennan and Tannen are both on. And we're doing a big giveaway. I guess we have Todd and Ross too, but who cares about them? Big giveaway. 4 Noble Hierarchs. A fantastic BCW zipper binder. A fantastic BCW deck locker. And 2 packs of fantastic BCW Deck Guard Elite sleeves could be yours for the low price of nothing. Head on over to Twitter. Go follow a team on Twitter. Go follow every person on the team on Twitter and retweet this tweet for your chance to win 4 Noble Hierarchs. I wish I could enter. I don't own 4 Noble Hierarchs. Now Ross is here too. Ross says always attack with all your creatures. I like it. There's an attack all button for a reason. We have almost all of Team BCW in chat right now. Sweet. Okay. This hand's fine. Like, we're a little light on gas. We got to keep this hand. Has anyone ever read Chapin's books? Are they worth it? I have not. I've always been curious about them, but I don't think I'd buy one. Uh-oh. So we ponzed our first league to the tune of 4. Oh, no, it's green. They're choosing green. They're playing Devotion. Is that bad for us? I don't know. How do you enter? Go to the Twitter and find out. All instructions are on Twitter. Go to Twitter. Human. You gotta follow myself, the team, and everyone on the team. Wow. That's interesting. Why did they name green? They kind of punked us out, I guess. They kind of tricked us. But this is fine, I guess. Could have like a double green spell, I suppose. We have a Vial. We have Noble Hierarch. This isn't that bad.
What the hell is that? Garage!
Yeah, Vial is the saving grace here for sure. Alright. Blood Moon, humans. Arbor Elf. We'll follow everyone on the team too, alright? Come on. You love us, don't you? Okay. Could have some bolts here, maybe? No. They have Inferno Titan? We're boned. To the point where I actually think I'm going to Meddling Mage Inferno Titan. Because we actually can't beat it. And they can cast it next turn. Unfortunately, my Noble Hierarch doesn't actually cast any of my spells. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I mean, I can't... It's hard to deduce other cards they could have here. Like, why would they play Arbor Elf over literally anything? Molten Rain, Stone Rain, Bloodbraid Elf, Tyros Tracker, Courser of Crufix. Like, there's a million cards they could have. They definitely have a Inferno Titan. If they had a Bolt, they might have used it already. If they have a Bolt and a Titan, we're dead. P and Kieran, they would have cast that. Yeah, we're going to Meddling Mage. Yeah, they can cast Inferno Titan easily. Upkeep to dodge and a turn Bolt. That would have been better. Yes, I should have done that. You are correct. They still would have enough mana, though. So it's 2, 4, 5. If they have a land drop, I guess. Yes, I should have done it on their turn. That was a mistake. Tannen. I have the power. Unlimited power. Sweet. Yeah, everyone go follow the team. Go follow everything. You love us, don't you? We're the best team. We're the most handsome team. They have another Blood Moon, and they are so dead. Next Meddling Mage names Lightning Bolt. We're not going to use the ability. We named Lightning Bolt. I guess they're not locked out. They only have a few bolts. Do it in response to Arbor Elf? That's probably the best, sure. Do we Mantis Rider here or Meddling Mage? Mantis Rider attacks for 5. Meddling Mage attack for 3. It doesn't really change the clock. Also, once we vial up to 3, we can't even cast these. Yeah, we need to hold off. That's not bad. Ponza plays 3 Bolt and 1 Chandra, typically. We obviously drew to the Meddling Mage, but the idea is that once we go to 3, we can't play either one of these anymore. So, all right, we'll do it on their upkeep. Shouldn't really matter, but Freebooter is not important. Most of their good cards are creatures. Meddling Mage. Wow. Nice Blood Moons. Thank the maker for Aether Vial, because we were stone dead otherwise. Okay. So, Blood Moon is a major problem, and we have 0 answers to it. Cool. We have 1 Plains. We got nothing. Don't think we want Mirran Crusader. I mean, I guess Mirran Crusader does get through a lot of their green creatures. Tough to disperse me. Aether Vial isn't the worst. Aether Vial is not great, but yeah, Mandy, we definitely we played Pawns of a League before this. We definitely lost a game to a turn 2 Grimflayer. I mean, Blood Moon. Then they didn't cast any more spells. They actually had 1 Dismember, which kind of screwed things up. But all right, maybe we want Dismember here as a way to like a spell we can cast under Blood Moon that kills their stuff. Also kills turn 1 Elf. Let's cut. Reflector Mage doesn't seem great. Bob doesn't seem great. Daredevil is kind of appealing in that we could like flash back their own Stone Rains, but that's just a pipe dream. Let's just get rid of that. And then I don't love this Mirran Crusader. maybe Dark Confidant is better than Mirran Crusader. And it does, like, do some damage. I don't know. It's alright. Reflector Mage is, like, medium. Yeah, actually, I want a Crusader over Reflector Mage. This works for me. Also, we can cast Crusader off of Hierarch planes, theoretically. So, all right, we're gonna keep. It's not great. We're gonna keep it. Hostage Taker works on Bloodbraid Elves. That is a nice dream. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're gonna kill this. Wow, kill this double Noble Hierarch. That's gas. Human. Which member? Oh, that's true. So you can cast Dire Fleet under Blood Moon. Yeah, you're right. We should have Dire Fleets in. I agree. Especially on the draw. I agree with that. Alright, so they have Anger of the Gods. God bless them. We are slamming double Hierarch here. Human. And double Hierarch actually lets us cast all of our spells, so Thalia over double Hierarch, they can still cast Blood Moon, or they can just cast Blood Moon because they have mana. So if they didn't cast Arbor Elf, I might agree with you, but all right. Oh, Birds of Paradise. Okay, I think we're feeling alright about this game.
Hi.
I like the attack, too. So that lets us attack for a little bit. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we're shoving all in here. Alright, so we're going to go Thalia. Now, the question is going to be sequencing. Do I want the Thalia's to be bigger? No, we're just going to play Thalia. So we can't attack then? Interesting. Alright, Falco. Well done. We don't name Anger because they have all the stuff in play too. I don't think they have Anger. If they have Anger, God bless them. Meddling Mage is not on my agenda right now. We're playing Thalia. I guess we could play Thalia, Hierarch, Meddling Mage, and then next turn play Thalia's Lieutenant. I don't think that. I kind of want to name Inferno Titan again, honestly. Like, that's the card that beats us. And the rest of their cards don't matter that much, except for Anger, and if they have Anger, it kills all of their stuff, too. Yeah, I'm pretty happy naming it. Like, the lists play 2 or 3 Inferno Titans, and it's a card we actually just can't beat. Alright, we're going to play Mage, Noble, Thalia, and name Inferno Titan. We're missing out on an attack here, but it's fine. Shove all in. Go ahead, anger me. Make me feel dumb. Punish me. I'm out of water. The old Inferno tit. Okay. Okay. Stuff's piling up here. Thalia's 10. Oh, we did it. We did it. Damn. All right. Yeah, about them apples. How about them? What's actually attacking? So, I think, honestly, just Thalia's getting in. Right, exactly. Because, like, if we team, they just double block and kill Meddling Mage. Like, we don't really have any super good attacks with the Finks them. So, yeah, we're just going to go with Thalia. And next turn, we'll draw another Thalia's Lieutenant. And really show him who's boss. Right, the Nobles don't attack well. The Meddling Mage trades poorly. Alright, so them trading with Finks there is a little weird. That makes our attacks next turn probably better. Let's see what they do here. Tyrus Tracker, sure. Alright, Tracker makes all their chump blockers pretty good. It gives them a lot of time. Thalia's Lieutenant. Reflector Mage. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. Get to bounce Tireless Tracker. Get to pump all our stuff up. And then I'm not really sure what our attacks are going to look like yet. I have to kind of think about the board for a second. We get to pump to a 4, pump to a 2, bounce that. Now if we attack with Thalia's Lieutenant as a 4/4, they can block and trade with a Bloodbraid Elf and an Arbor Elf. And then they can't deal with Thalia. Our Noble Hierarchs do attack now reasonably well. Yeah, we're just going to serve with the team. So 2/3 Curd Ape. I think Meddling Mage is going to stay home because I still feel like Inferno Titan Zakar we lose to pretty easily, and that's a really, really easy block. So Thalia's in, the 4/4's in. Is the other Thalia's Lieutenant in? I think so. Until it gets to a 4/4, the difference between 2 and 3 isn't very big, so this is fine. Serve. F6. Yeah, I mean, Dizzy, most of these decks have cut Malcontents, so... Thanks for following LOL. LOL Heeky Jeeky. Like, this is all great for us. If they have Anger, we still have a Meddling Mage left over. If they... I guess Anger's kind of bad for... Maybe there's some value leaving the 4/4 back, because if they have Anger, it's pretty bad. But we'll still have Meddling Mage as a 4/4. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe we should have left the 4/4 back. That might have been a mistake. Or nah. Oh. Well, now that the lieutenants are gone, my image isn't that good anymore. All right, we'll save image for Reflector Mage, I think. And we're just gonna battle with everything. We could Meddling Mage, could image the Meddling Mage and just name Tyrus Tracker because we know it's in their hand. Let's attack and see what happens.
Hey, Flash, wanna hear a joke?
Don't attack with 2/2 Lieutenant. Oh, last turn? No, I think we want to save the Meddling Mage. Yeah, we're probably going to Mage Tracker. We'll see what they do. They did nothing. Alright, we're actually just going to name Anger. Because Anger's the only card that beats us. Tracker doesn't do anything at this point. Oh, that's not a human. That's not a human. Oh, I can't cast it. I'm an idiot. Why am I so dumb? These aren't multicolored lands for everything. Alright, I'm an idiot. I should have saved 2 mana, obviously, with this thing. I can't actually cast Phantasmal Image. Alright, so they're going to draw Anger, and we're still going to kill them. But, yeah. Dumb. We going to punt in chat, please? I haven't been punted in a while. Come on now. Alright. Play bad. Win anyway. 2-0. Let's roll. Punt, 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 punt. What's up, Burnsy? Why do you keep digging down to the glass, bud? Weirdo. Just cleaned his cage. He's being all weird about it. I think Burnsy has emotional problems. Yes, keep. Nice, because if they have Thoughtseize, we have double Vial too, so he can't really mana screw us. God, Colonnade again? We just don't want to play against Celestial Colonnade decks. Not a good tagline for coaching. A good one for the stream, though. Cool. What's up, Gina? Islands. All right. Bobby's a good one. I like Bobby. Bobby. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast a Vial here. Not gonna play a land because they might want to. Actually, they can't even counter with like anything reasonable. So, have I seen the Jace spellbook cards? No. All right, they're definitely playing blue white, not Jeskai, which is very good for us. I think that the Jeskai removal is much better against us. So we're gonna go up and up. Yeah, you can. A Ragnaros. Interesting.
Fresh meat.
Most important thing in my mind is trying to get Dark Confidant in play. They could have a counterspell. They could Logic Knot for 1 here. Thalia is a nice card to kind of make them try and interact. If we just cast Freebooter, like I feel like Freebooter has more value down the road. This is tough. All right, what is this? Signature Spellbook Jace. Sculpt Mines in style. Ooh, fancy graphics. What the hell is this? These are some weird looking Magic cards. I don't know. I don't like weird looking Magic cards. I like normal looking Magic cards. Put more Jace in your decks. Put more Jace in your decks. Arcane Secrets never look so good. Magic's most iconic Mind Mage. Buy your signature spellbook, Jace. Oh, Wizards of the Coast. Alright, anyway. I'm going to cast Thalia. I think Thalia is like our least important card. It's the card that loses the most value as the game goes on. And it's a card that might make them interact with it when we have more important cards for them to deal with. I'm not going to be at Cincinnati. It's my, what is this? They mistap for Logic Knot? Spell Queller. Ah, that's pretty weird. Okay. I guess that's fun. It's kind of a tilt, but it's fun. I mean, it looks like they're playing just straight blue-white, and straight blue-white decks don't typically play Spell Queller, but... So now, if we Dark Confidant, they can just path it. We're going to freeboot. We also have Reflector Mage available now, too, which is pretty nice, so... Give them the boot, the roots, the radicals. Give them the boot, you know I'm a radical. Got their Path to Exile, which is gas. Now we can actually Snapcaster Path their Spell Queller. That's sweet. And see their hand, the best part. Sun Titan, Spell Queller, Sphinx's Rev, Island. Those are some Magic cards they got there. I have no idea what our opponent is doing. I do know that I'm going to probably do everything this turn. I guess we don't actually want to snap Path, because we'll just cast Titan or Sphinx's Rev. I am interested in Reflector Mage, though. I am interested in Mantis Rider. I'm interested in Dark Confidant. I'm interested in things. I'm interested. Let's open on Mantis Rider. Also, if we Reflector Mage the Spellcaller, they can't cast it until our next turn. Alright, so they can't cast it right away. So if we do it on our turn, they can't recast it, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I think we're going to... There's no reason to bounce the Queller. Like, I think we don't need to bounce Queller yet, is what I'm saying. Alright, there's the island. If we Path Queller, they just get an extra mana for their Sphinx's Rev or Sun Titan. So, like, there's just no reason to really do that yet. Alright, now I want to... I don't think we actually want a Reflector Mage. I do want a Bob, though. And then we can use Reflector Mage... We bounce Queller, they can just recast it on our turn. Which is basically this. I mean, we'll have a Thalia in play, but the Thalia doesn't even matter, so this is fine. Should let this go. That was wrong. Whatever. Should obviously draw the card first, but 3 and 2 is probably where they're staying anyway. Another Reflector Mage. Okay. And a Meddling Mage. That's gas. Meddling Mage is super sweet. So now we're going to Reflector Mage Spell Queller. It sucks they saw it, but... Well, but then Ross, they just cast a 6/6. You know? This is better. Reflector Mage Spell Queller. And they don't know we have Meddling Mage. Oh, they're going to cast another one? Really? Alright. Good thing we'll Reflector Mage that one, too. They draw Verdicts, we're going to feel really stupid, but, I mean, whatever. You know, we're just going to live our life. Maybe we don't. If we Meddling first, they just Spell Queller the Meddling Mage. Oh, never mind. We're going to Vial it. Yeah, I'm dumb. You're right. That's fair. This is confusing. I guess we don't want to just be totally dead to Verdict. This is an attack for 5. I mean, these Quellers are actually pretty annoying. Like, as far as blockers go. They do block all of our creatures except for Mantis Rider. If they draw Verdict, they draw Verdict. I'm just going to name Spell Queller. Then if they just slam tight and we snap Path and kill them. Like, they would have to have drawn Verdict literally like this turn. So. Alright. You have one turn to draw Verdict. Go ahead, do it. They can cast Queller on our turn. And the 2/3 blocker is reasonably relevant to buy them time for their stuff. See, I told you. And now we snap Path and kill them. Oh, yeah. You're dead. You are dead. We 4-1 with Ponza. Yeah, I agree. Naming verdict there is just way too nitty. Give them their 5%er and just move on with your life. All right, so they're playing blue-white like creature stuff, I guess. I want Necromancer and I want Daredevil. I don't want Mirran Crusader. I don't want that many Reflector Mages. I kind of want Hostage Taker. The idea of Hostage Takering a Spell Queller just tickles me in all the right places. I guess you want Sin Collector also. Could humans be ported to Legacy? It's pretty bad against Wasteland. And it doesn't play Deathrite Shaman. It's a pretty hard sell. Max, I have no idea. Okay. Just cut all the Reflector Mages, I guess. The card's just terrible. And what's, we got an Image. Image is bad on an empty board, obviously. I think this is fine. I mean, humans being disruptive is kind of nice, but well, I don't want Staticaster. Why am I showing them the card they didn't know about? Oh, a Dire Fleet? Were they just dead on board? I don't know, man. Ross, obviously we're streaming. We didn't play him perfectly. Come on. You know, we won. Scoreboard. That's why. Take it. Image versus Sun Titan. Okay, what other card do we cut? Maybe Hostage Taker's just bad. Yeah, alright, whatever. Morning, mister. Folks just tuning in, welcome to the stream. A little modern. I like Pipe Dreams. Alright? Call me Mario. I like Pipe Dreams. I mean, because they're playing blue-white, I'm actually going to keep this hand. They're not going to path my Noble, and they don't have bolts in their deck, so I'm just going to keep. What's up, Wolfie? 007, what's up? Shaolin, 17 viewers. Thank you. Appreciate that. Vial would be an awkward draw. Any land's a great draw. Turn 1 Noble, turn 2 Champion Thalia. It's pretty good. Alright. The boot's not bad. Brando says, what would you out Prismatic Omen in the Bloodbraid Shift deck as a 2? I don't think you want to play Prismatic Omen. I think our kind of sucks. Noob question, what are bits for? They're basically pennies. And you can achieve them by watching ads or something, and then you can throw them at streamers. Damn. Kind of a tilt. We could image our Hierarch, which feels pretty bad. Just playing Thalia isn't bad, honestly. Does slow down a lot of their stuff. It's not great. We draw a land and go Champion Freebooter. Yeah, I guess we just Thalia here. Not thrilled about it. If they have Spell Queller, they have Spell Queller. We'll go from there. Definitely a weird deck. Gross. Yeah, Midnight Slayer like that.
Like this.
Tilt. I mean, I guess if they're playing Spellqueller, they're not playing Verdict, unless they're just one of those crazy people, which is definitely very possible. But, alright. Well, that worked. Their hand is Spellqueller. Weird. Wall of Omens and 4 lands. So I guess they just don't really care because it doesn't do anything. And now we can't attack. We can attack with Thalia. It doesn't. They're probably gonna block, but maybe they won't. Check attack. All right. I mean, their hand's awful, so that's pretty cool. Field's a little annoying, but we have plenty of lands in our deck. I have a cool cheer animation, but it doesn't work for some reason. All right, they play Colonnade. They still have Spellqueller up. Land. Sweet. So let's start here. Try and get him the Queller. Excellent. And then I think we're going to Phantasmal Image our Noble so we can start attacking. Yeah, they're probably playing Resto. Like, Freebooter, like... yeah, we're going to human. That's the Queller. Freebooter, they have Wall of Omens and 3 lands in their hand, so probably won't even hit. Yeah, we're going to cut. It's kind of weird, but... Let's copy this. Send with Thalia. See, I have this cool alert set up for cheers, but it just doesn't work. I don't really know why. It should look something like this. But it never works. I don't know why. So, to all those cheering, I apologize. I'm sorry that it's not cheering the way it's supposed to be, but I don't know what to do. Alright, Wall Omens, Island. They have 5 cards. They have Manamo, Glacial Fortress, and 3 mystery cards. Jeez. Well, I just did that. That was me testing it. Alright. Let's give him the boot. And go from there. They have another Spellqueller. No, let's take a look. They have 2 Blessed Alliance, a Jace the Mind Sculptor, a Glacial Fortress, and a Manama. Yeah, Blessed Alliance is kind of annoying. We're taking Jace because I guess we can attack Jace, but I don't want them to brainstorm, honestly. We could take double Blessed. We could take Blessed Alliance. We can't cast another Freebooter. Oh, we can. Yeah, Image. We could take Blessed Alliance and then Image Freebooter. We take Blessed Alliance and then just attack Jace. But, like, they can just chump and then Jace might get out of hand. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Jace. And then we'll attack with our Naked Freebooter and see what they do. I'm going to assume they're not playing Verdict. Alright. And then... So I guess Necromancer isn't even good. Could we just image another Blessed Alliance? Yeah, I guess that's fine. This is a pretty weird game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're kind of like playing around sweepers with our like Izzet Necromancers and stuff, but like they probably don't have any, and they're sort of just like playing some like weird creatures and like this is a weird game. Thanks for following SC Home account. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow. If you're watching on YouTube, sub to the stream. Ugly Glacial Fortress. Got it. And not much else. Champion of the Parish is kind of cool. They probably have Settle the Wreckage. Once again, that's pretty hard to play around. And we're only attacking with one creature anyway, so whatevs. We have one of the alliances. Yeah. We're just going to attack. Oh, they have a Colonnade now, too. Tilt. I screwed up. Alright, we can't attack. I guess we attack with Thalia. Yeah, whatever. If they alliance Thalia, I don't really care. At this point, it just doesn't even matter. Nah, old art always. As a piece of art, this might be a nicer piece of art, but all I care about is the old stuff. Alright, so this is fun. Yeah, I want this image to be something else, I think. I think we're going to go wide on Mantis Riders. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, didn't consider that. Blessed Alliance can just target both these and kill them. That's a huge blowout. The unseen third mode of untap 2 target creatures is a blowout. Well played, opponent. Good luck. Alright. Well, that's a huge tilt. We got their Blessed Alliance, though. So, that's a thing. Now, if we go Mantis Rider trades with Colonnade. Alright. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I think going wide is like reasonable. Path to Exile, the Jace the Mind Sculptor Freebooter. Crap. We do have Mantis Rider, I guess, but this is going to be not great for us. What's up, Enix? Alright, that's fine. Really poking at our images here. We're going to have to board some of these images out. We've drawn all 3 of them, obviously, which is kind of annoying, but Mantis Rider's sweet. So now you get to attack Jace with both. And then Freebooter would die. Never mind. I guess then Jace would die. Yeah, I'm actually fine with that.
Stream animations fun lol.
Thanks, Jay Sizzle. Yeah, it's whatever. This is fun. Mantis Rider's great. We'll see how good it really is. Probably playing Ojutai too if they have this card. They have another Blessed Alliance? Oh, they just got it back. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Alright, I'm playing bad this game. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll stop taking around. Focus.
Melvin.
Now they have Colonnade. And I'm just gonna go to the next game. Field of Ruin. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we're done. Alright, whatever. Thoughts on Jeskai versus Blue-White? I prefer Jeskai because Lightning Bolt gets you out of a lot of sticky situations. And it's a better early removal spell. And like in your bad matchups, the plan of just like Bolt Snap bolting them while playing a counter spell or two is like pretty reasonable. So I prefer Jeskai. Alright. Let's take it easy with these images. I want this Hostage Taker, actually. I almost think maybe we just want Dismember. Killing Spellcaller is pretty important. And killing a wall in a pinch isn't that bad. They might have Resto, too. So, I think I want these. I'm just going to go off on the images. Blessed Alliance is a beating against Image, so I'll be in Milwaukee, yes. Milwaukee is my next tournament. I will not be at SCG Cincinnati. Sounds good. Yeah, I will not be in Cincy. But I will be at Milwaukee. I'm going down south to work on my new house. For those who don't know, Nicole and I purchased a house recently in South Carolina. It's a foreclosure. It's a fixer-upper. We have a lot of work to do on it. So Nicole and I are going... so this Saturday, which is when Cincinnati is, Nicole, John, and I are going... John's my stepson, Nicole's son. He's 7. Going to GamerCon up in Mohegan Sun for 2 days. And then we're driving down to South Carolina for 2 weeks to work on our house. So... no, Snipe for food, I'm pretty happy with it. Adam, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, this is fun. Obviously, missing a land drop's not ideal, but... They get a spreading Caestus? That's so awful. Like, obviously here it's insane, but this is awful. Do not bring in Stony Silence against an Aether Vial deck. This literally only affects 4 cards in their entire deck, and it's just a mulligan if they don't draw them. And even if they do, even on turn 2 here, this isn't even that good. If I have a land, this is really, really bad. Don't do this. We're obviously going to lose to it and to never draw a land, but, like, it doesn't make it right. Cost your entire turn 2 also, like... Yeah, I mean, obviously we're never going to draw a land and just lose, but... Just throwing it out there, if you're looking to get better at Magic, do not board in Stony Silence against the Aether Vial deck. Oh yeah, Young. Yeah, we made out really good. We bought it at auction, and we made out really well. You know, we got it for like 50 grand less than it's worth, maybe even more, honestly. And once we fix it up, it's only gonna cost like 20 grand to do. So, the hell was that? Yeah, Poker Dweeb is trust me, I would normally be very, very happy to see this, except for this extremely corner case scenario of us only drawing 1 land. Okay, cool. See, now it's fine. I'm totally happy with it. All right, we're going to freeboot them. They do have a field of their own, which kind of sucks, but this is fine. Why South Carolina? Nicole's sister lives across the street, and her family, and they're great, and it's super cheap to live there. Our mortgage in South Carolina is about 1/4 of what rent would cost us here in New York. So, okay, their hand is pretty good. They have Image too. They're just a ridiculous Sun Titan deck. Okay, Secure the Waste, Path to Exile, Celestial Purge. Kind of a tilt because all these cards do the same thing basically. I guess we take Celestial Purge. So I want them to Path, and Path is a little awkward. And they can't Purge other... Yeah, it's obviously Purge. So... Although Purge can hit the Necromancer, we're not anywhere close to that yet, so... Yeah, Field of Ruin is definitely the most impactful card. It's in Bluffton, near Hilton Head. What's a mortgage? Yeah. Now what? Gonna tell him my whole team is not playing or something? Yeah, Purge hits Mantis Rider, sure. Fetch Island? Sure. 1 basic kind of stinks.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
What's up, Michael? Yep. Yeah, we're super excited. It's a lot of work, but we can't wait to get into the house, start working on it and stuff, so... Thanks, Alley Cat. I mean, this deck does seem good against us. I don't know. Locke. What's up? Oh, that's hosty here. So they have Ojutai next turn. We attack with everything. They just block the 3 and take 5. Yeah, it's fun. We Exalted. That gives them the option to not take 1. So, all right, we're playing. We're doing things. We can't cast any of the cards in our hand, really, but blue-green Infect. Yeah, it obviously has good matchup. It has a lot of good matchups and a lot of really bad matchups. I don't know. So, you gonna Stone Rainos, I guess? Alright. They still have Path, Secure, Ojutai. These filter lands are so bad. I think filter lands are the worst. Detention Sphere? Alright, I mean, this game's in a pretty big tilt. But this deck definitely does struggle against like these blue-white control decks. It's not even really a control deck. I don't even know what the hell it is, honestly. Our opponent's just playing like blue-white binder. And we just can't cast anything. So getting close to packing them up. Oh wait, I can't. I'm dumb. I can cast stuff. Meddling Mage. They have Ojutai, Path to Exile, Secure the Wastes. If we name Ojutai, they have to Path the Meddling Mage, which is fine. And it also means they might be able to play it next turn. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can really win this game, but whatever, let's keep playing. War Priest of Thune seems mediocre. No, Huntmaster. Like, the whole point of why Bloodbraid Elf makes Ponza good is that you don't have to play crappy cards like Huntmaster of the Fells and Stony Silence. I mean, and not Stony Silence. I'm just looking at it. Stormbreath Dragon and etc. 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 That's why Ponza got good. Was to cut the crappy cards and put in Bloodbraid Elves. All right. I mean, we're just super dead here. I mean, honestly, what's really killing us this game is the double Field of Ruin. And, like, I guess the Stony Silence on our Vial because we actually drew a Vial and had a land light hand. You know, like, I mean, Sphere, Jade. Yeah, I mean, this is just dumb. Whatever, we're dead. Alright. That's fun. I'm gonna pee really fast. Short bathroom break. I gotta pee. BRB. Ah, crap. Alright, well, they're gonna have to wait. Guess who's back? I am back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? All right. Kung Pao Pao says, what modern deck would I bring if I was going to what now? To Cincinnati? Probably Jeskai Control, I guess. I don't know. All right. Battle time. Hope their deck has creatures in it. Keep. I guess Cavern of Souls. I don't really see a reason why to play one or the other. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. What's up, Alley Cat? Any reason for humans today? Why not? It's been doing well. I haven't played the deck I haven't played this deck since like its earlier incarnations. So give it a try. Give it a spin, you know? Ooh, Mountain. Mog Fanatic? Say what? I'm breaking stuff. Mog Fanatic's like actually kind of a tilt. So they're probably playing some sort of goblin deck, I suppose. We name Bushwhacker, make them use their Fanatic. But I want to cast Thalia's Lieutenant. This is a weird one. Also name like Bolt or Goblin Grenade. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, Goblin Grenade's their finisher, and I don't think Meddling Mage will survive that far. So, like, I'd rather just kind of restrict their development if possible. I'm almost tempted to name Mog War Marshal. That's probably a card they play as a 2-drop, right? I guess War Marshal wasn't that bad for us. Alright, I think we name Lightning Bolt. Like, Goblin Grenade isn't really... They have a Piledriver. I guess we could also name Reckless Bushwhacker, but they have 8 whackers. I have no idea. I'm just gonna name Lightning Bolt. I have no idea. Thanks for following Swords to Plowshares guy. I mean, I don't know if they're playing Burning Tree Emissary or not. Like, maybe they're just like a Goblin deck. Maybe they're... I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they played a Mog Fanatic. You know, like... Foundry Street Denizen. I'm dumb. I'm just an idiot. I should have named this card. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Land? Damn it. So do I even, like, attack here? I feel like I just block. Like, we have 2 Mantis Riders to close the game out. Like, I just want to draw lands and extend the game. I think we just don't even attack here and just say go. I guess Piledriver is good against all of our blue creatures, yes. Yeah, I don't even think I attack here. I'm happy trading. I'm out of water. Damn it. What's up, Chris? Like Krenko's Command, Mogwar Marshal, something or other. Ah, old P. Diddy. Hello, old friend. You look different. I think Nightfall is terrible. I think that every card in that deck is fine except for Coral Helm. I think that card is atrociously bad. Alright, I mean, this could be worse. Piledriver is very good against us, amusingly. Is Humans the best deck? There is no best deck in Modern, but it's definitely one of the top decks. Pro Blue. The first person to tell me in chat why Goblin Piledriver has Pro Blue gets an official stream high five. Not jungle. Playing Jason in that deck is sweet. And Spellqueller and stuff. I just think that Coral Helm sucks. I did name Bolt. Come on now. First person who can tell me why Goblin Piledriver is pro blue gets a high five. God damn it. That's not bad, actually. Real Tuba's the winner. Everyone give a hand for Real Tuba. Someone knows their history. High five. On bigger high five. High five. That is correct. Psychotog was a dominant creature at the time, and they printed it so it could attack through Psychotog. Psychotog was a moat. None of the aggro decks could profitably attack into a Psychotog. So, hence, Goblin Piledriver. Real Tuba, you're the hero. Bible Main. I'm sorry, Real Tuba. Bible Main did name it first. I just missed it. Bible name. Real Tuba. Take your high five back. Sorry. And Bile Main. High five. All right. I like an attack here, I think. We have enough good blockers. We have no good blocks. Sorry. Sorry, my friend. I apologize. I know. Oh, Ross, get out of here. You're way too slow. That's why you lost at Jeopardy, because you're too slow on the buzzer. Whoa. Oh my god, we're dead. There isn't really a tier 1 in Modern, but Storm is a very good deck. So, this is a tilt. Are we just dead? We're just dead. 100% dead. Could never imagine being alive. Alright. So, everything has first strike. Piledriver attacks for 1,000,000. They get trample too? We're just dead. This deck is broken. How do you ever beat goblins? How the hell didn't I name... Yeah, you're right. How didn't I name Piledriver on turn 2? You're right. Now that we're in turn 6 and we're dying. Hindsight's 2020, my friend. Okay, we're dead. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Goblins is broken. How about Izzet Staticaster? Is that a good one? Staticaster, Daredevil. Do we want Dismember? I don't think we want Dark Confidant. Dire Fleet, Daredevil. They're probably only gonna have, what's it called? Bolts and Goblin Grenades. It's also castable under Blood Moon though. Mirran Crusader sucks. Goblins OP. Goblins only tier 1 deck in Modern. Elves beats Goblins? Does it? I mean, we already have a first striker. Necromancer's like, okay. It's not great. I don't really see any more cards I want to take out. Still have to cut a card here. Maybe just cut a Daredevil. Like, Daredevil's not actually that good. And all these other cards seem better. We'll just draw a stupid card. They can't beat Staticaster in 1,000,000 years, so. Alright. We also missed our 3rd land drop there for a number of turns, so. Like, if we had Mantis Riders attacking and stuff, we'd probably still die, but at least we feel, like, better about it. Alright, this is a keep. I'm sure they're gonna, like, smash smithereens my Vial, and we're gonna lose, but this is definitely a keep. Oh, Freebooter seems pretty bad. Nah, Freebooter hits, Goblin Grenade stuff. We're definitely thinking a Vial. Well, just a body on Daredevil is great. Like, a first striker is actually really awesome. So, but it's not, like, that good, so. Thanks for following Bowels of Fire. That sounds pretty painful. I'm sorry about that, my friend. I'm sorry you have Bowels of Fire. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Hit that follow button if you're watching on YouTube. make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'm cool with Daredevil. I don't think there's a card. I mean, I think I should cut one of the freebooters, actually. Goblin Guide. Alright. Dismember. I'm not a big fan of Dismember. They are playing Goblin Grenade and stuff. That's gas. Necromancer. I mean that game, like, we were trying to trade and they just killed us. So I don't know if that's gonna be common or not, but Necromancer seems okay. The freebooters do seem pretty bad. We're just gonna cast Staticaster and win, so it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're all rolled up here. Give him the boot, the roots, the radical. Give him the boots, yeah, I know I'm a radical. Yeah, Buddha should have come out. I agree. I just kind of an oversight on my part. Yeah, I think this, again, my first thought when I saw Collins win the Open with this deck was, I remember I was with Dan, and I was just like, that deck looks awful. How are they not playing Company? Why are they playing Aether Vial? So I think Company Humans could definitely be a good thing. What's our opponent doing here? Do they have Gut Shot? You gonna Gut Shot me, opponent? They have Blood Moon. Yeah. You like that freebooter, huh? They also have Lightning Bolt. So basically what I'm saying is I'm a genius for living in a freebooter. Alright. I mean, they're gonna Blood Moon us, but we have a Vial, so it's fine. We take Bolt. We delay Blood Moon by 1 turn. I'm sorry, we take Blood Moon. We delay... No, I can't even talk. They only have 1 land in play. Alright. Yeah, we just take the Bolt. They can't Blood Moon for a turn. We get to Reflector Mage them, etc., etc. Cool. Yeah, I think Mox Amber's definitely a card. Mox Amber's a real Magic card. Piledriver, sure. I think we take 2 here from this Goblin Guide. We Reflector Mage. We can freeboot their Blood Moon. It's funny how good these freebooters are. Ross. Alright. Crank that bad boy up. Aw, awkward. Alright, well, the ship sailed on that one, so. Blue, white, green. Reflector Mage. Oh, I can't actually Reflector Mage a Piledriver, duh. That's okay, just hit this Goblin Guide. It's funny. Alright. F6 value. Give me that. They drew a Bushwhacker. That's kind of scary. Hit the Blood Moon. Oh, I did it backwards. Crap. I lost their end. Alright, they have Bushwhacker, Double Goblin Guide, Mountain. Rest in peace, Verse John. You're playing Blue Eye Control. Probably not, because Snapcaster's so important. I haven't seen the Jerry T version yet. I do think Company is great, though. So. This is a solid attack for 1. I mean, we know their hand is Whacker, Guide, Guide, X. I'm blocking. Go ahead. Show me Mod Fanatic. I don't even care. Cool. Call. So, they do have a reasonably sized attack next turn. But now you get to double. Yeah, this is pretty good. All right. So what's champion? Awesome, Chris. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Penny, it can be good, but I think that over the large sample size, it's not going to be that good. All right. Raw dog this Dire Fleet Daredevil. Too bad we took all their spells, so this Dire Fleet Daredevil is terrible. Just won the game. Alright? That's a game win. 2 on First Striker. Too good. Vision is very, very, very slow, and Modern is very, very, very fast. I play 2 Vision in my sideboard of Jeskai. It's good in grindy matchups. Alright, so I agree. Despite how that... Ooh, Blinky, Blinky, Blinky. Rave. Ooh, Freebooter's got to go. I agree. I would like the Daredevil, Necromancer. I think I'm okay with 1 Dismember. I don't want 2. I don't ever want to draw 2. They are playing Goblin Grenade, probably. Let's not get punked out. But I am cool with cutting the Freebooters, especially on the draw. And Daredevil hitting Bolt seems really nice. So I am cool with this. This hand kind of sucks.
It's the email. The email. Hey, Strongbad. You like techno at all? If you do, what kind? Silent J. Oh, very clever. Well, it's not really my style, but I heard a techno song one time that went like doom, 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 doom. And then this other part came in and it was like doom, 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 doom. And then there's always some kind of high-pitched noise, you know, or like a siren that's like doom, 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 doom. And of course they have to put in the obligatory old movie quote from some sci-fi movie. It's like the system is down, the system is down, the system is down, the system is down, doom, 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 doom.
Alright, that's terrible. We're going to mulligan. Oh my god, that's even worse. Oh, we're so going to lose. Good. And we have Aether Vial against Blood Moon, which is like kind of nice, but our hand is terrible. We get to scry, we're on the draw. I'm glad everyone likes the strong bad email. That's some old school internet shit right there. All right, what do we do here? Ross, what do you think? We're on the draw with a scry. They have Blood Moon in their deck. Like, if one of these was a Canopy, I would just snap it off. But, oh. Ross, are you still here? Maze's End? That's almost impossible. Trogdor! Come on, Ross, where are you?
Wookiees don't live on Endor.
Alright, looks like Ross left us. Alright. I think I'm really unhappy about this, but I think we're going to keep. I have to keep a spell on top, right? Like, alright. It's not good. But the problem is, again, like, we're on the... We mulligan to 5. They have blood... They probably have at least 3 or 4 Blood Moons in their deck. So, like, having the Vial actually turns our hand on if they have Blood Moon. Yeah, Ross is still, like, in 2017 streams watching that. Alright. Human. How much to donate to get me to play Maze's End in Modern? $50, my friend. There it is. Donation bonuses. Real simple. Pay me, and I'll do what you want. Old P. Diddy. All right. $50, little man. Put that shit in my hand. All right. Vial's up. All right. This first one's going to name Lightning Bolt. Yeah, all the classy nerd references here on this stream. So we're going to name Lightning Bolt. Next one can name maybe Legion Loyalist, honestly. I don't even know. Olaf, do the metal face. Alright, so there's Blood Moon. Okay. It's actually pretty good for us. Because like we said, we kind of don't really care about Blood Moon anymore. Because, I mean, like, we don't have really spells to cast and we have our vials. I mean, we kind of want them to be off spells. So we're going to vial up to 2. And draw Thalia's Lieutenant. That's pretty sweet. I think... Obviously annoying they can just block this, but... Do you want the making fuck berserker? You can only attack for 4 if we play Thalia's Lieutenant, but pumping Meddling Mage almost doesn't matter. So if you go Mage first and then Thalia's Lieutenant, yeah, we're just gonna pump here, just slam.
Nerd references Craigasm. Here's another $5 towards the new house.
Mountain Mage, thank you, my friend. 2-month resub. Show some love in chat. All right. We need to draw a good card next turn. I guess we'll leave that one back. I feel like we could die this turn. They just have like Legion Loyalist, Whacker. That doesn't even do it, right? I don't even know. Alright. Foundry D. Alright. I mean, this is fine. Like, if that's the end, if that's the best they got. Now our champion is past lightning bolt range anyway. Whoa!
Help me test for GP Hartford. Would be glad to discuss any numbers, been tweaking for a while. Let's get an easy 5-0.
Oops. Everyone show some love to Corey Millhouse. $50 donation for a donation bonus league. Wow, that's awesome. Corey, we're booked up for the day. Is tomorrow around 11 or 12 o'clock good for you? Tomorrow morning-ish, around this time, maybe a little bit earlier. How does that work out for you? We're gonna block. We're gonna block here because this card doesn't do anything. If they have lightning bolt, whatever. Talk to me. No, Vial's gonna stay on 2, so we can just put this card in play. Corey, excellent. So I'll be on tomorrow around the same time, like 9 a.m. I think. Aether Vial's gonna stay on 2. Canopy's a fine. Oh, never mind. There's a Blood Moon in play. Duh. Corey. All right. So tomorrow we're playing this deck. This deck's sweet. We got a super grindy Jund variant, splashing for Lingering Souls, and Stony Silence, and Crackling Doom. This set's sweet. Alright, cool. So, tomorrow we'll be playing Corey's deck, Lingering Jund. Definitely going to be great in fair matchups with Lingering Souls. Looking forward to that tomorrow. And then we got, this deck is our next deck, a donation bonus for Orasonic, Standard Blue-White Eternalize. So donation queue is filling up. Thank you, everyone. Alright, we slam here. We'll just try and kill him. What's the card we're really scared of? What's the worst card they can draw next turn for us? Just some sort of haste creature, right? I guess Goblin Grenade, I guess, is probably the worst. Yeah. Let's attack and name Goblin Grenade. Woo! Another whacker is a thing, but I think Goblin Grenade is the worst, because I obviously don't have that. They're obviously out of creatures. Rabblemaster? Rabblemaster is actually not very good in Goblin decks, because it forces all of your crappy Goblins to attack. It's actually a pretty big downside in Goblin decks. Opponent's in the tank. They may have Chieftain. If they have Chieftain, they probably would have just went Denizen Chieftain, right? I guess Chieftain gets blocked by Meddling Mage. Maybe not. I mean, the Mage can just block the Chieftain, worst case scenario, so... Is Mono Red Goblins really a thing in Modern? It's a fine budget deck. I think it's like a fine starter deck for sure. Really tanking here. This means they probably have Bolt, I guess. It's the only card they would tank for so long on here. Yes, that is correct. You are correct. Alright. We are naming... Oh, they're bolting the Thalia's Lieutenant. Alright. It's a little annoying, but... We're going to name Goblin Grenade. Take 5. This blocks the 1/1. Piledriver can get him for 3. Now, the big question is, do we leave Vial on 2 or put Vial on 3 for next turn? It's tough, because the thing is that we obviously can't cast any spells. So if we draw, if we put it on 3 and draw 2, that sucks. Oh, don't have a whacker, please. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do it, opponent. Alright, they don't have it. They're thinking too long. We put the Vial on 3 and draw a 2-drop, tilt. If we leave the Vial on 2 and draw a 3-drop, cool, we'll play it next turn. You know, so... Assuming we're not, like, close to dead. These tanks are like, what could you possibly be tanking about here? Either you have a whacker effect, or you don't. Okay. Okay, poke for 1. Goblin War Chief will help goblins not at all. It will do literally nothing. You need Matron and Ringleader for goblins to be good in that capacity. We have Thalia, Lieutenant, and Mage. Put up to 3, we get Reflector Mage and Rider. We might be at a point now where we have to go to 3. Because also we can cast 2 of our 2-drops. We have 2 Direfleet Daredevils. So our uncastable 2s are 3 Lieutenants, 2 more Mages. Is that it? Oh, we're going to 3. So we're just like pretty close to dead on board. So let's go to 3. Survey says, okay. Doesn't help in the blocking realm. I also don't want to bounce Goblin Bushwhacker. So maybe we do want to bounce Goblin Bushwhacker, actually. Because we attack for 6 and then lethal next turn. This is really weird. Maybe we just attack. They chump, cool. If they don't, we have... Yeah, I'll just attack. I mean, there's no reason to, like, if they block, they block. And if they don't block, they don't block. So... Yeah, Sylvan Messenger's pretty sweet. It's just, like, worse than Company and Bloodbraid Elf, unfortunately, though. But that card is really cool. There's still a chance the Goblin Ringleader is in Dominaria, right? That would be gas. If Goblin Ringleader is in Dominaria and I don't get the preview for it, I'm quitting Magic. What is going on? Opponent, for the love of God, you're playing Mono Red Goblins. All right. Yeah. Because they might... Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to leave it. If they attack with everything next turn, we can always Reflector Mage and bounce this. So they lose the triggers. So we also can remove a surprise blocker. Burnsy, are you sleeping on the glass? Burnsy. Thanks, Mountain Mage. Oh, I'm going to get Burnsy some tissues for his bed. So I feel really bad right now. Goblin Guide. Okay. That's actually pretty good for us. Here, Burnsy. Make a nice bed. Alright, so. This probably is going to kill them, actually. So, this is great.
You're gonna die, clown! You think that's funny?
Alright, so. Is this a May? I have to do it. That kind of stinks. I actually prefer not to do it. And just block Goblin Guy, block Bushwhacker. It's interesting. That MTG Chick, thanks for following. Look at Burnsy. He's making a bed. Good job, Burnsy. Alright, well, let's see what our top card is, I guess. Hopefully they stack this right so we see our top card first. I'm not dead on board. We bounce in response to a trigger, Ross. It's fine. You think I don't know how Goblin Piledriver works? Come on. Goblin Piledriver checks on a resolution. So we're going to go to 1. Cool, land. We're not dead. Maybe we're dead. It's on resolution, guys. Jeez. Of all the people in the world who know how Goblin Piledriver work, trust me, I'm the one that knows how it works. Alright, doesn't matter what we bounce, there's dead on board, probably. Unless they have something good. Goblin Grenade, I guess. They can't even cast that, so cool. So yeah, bounce that. We're going to go to a healthy 1 life. Ross and Tannen, I'm embarrassed at both of you that you think I'm dead here, alright? They have a bolt, but I'm embarrassed. You finished your degree? Mighty, that's awesome. God damn it. Why are they going so slow? Just kill me. Mighty, that's awesome, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Happy to have you here, and congrats on your degree. That's awesome. Yeah, like I'm disgusted with Tannen and Ross right now. Oh, Jim, you're gonna lose. You screwed up. You don't know, Jim. You don't know how Goblin Piledriver works. Jim, how could you not know how this card works? I've dealt more damage with this card than anybody in the history of Magic. All right. Come on. Let's be real. Oh, they're trying to play the Goblin Guide? Okay, cool. Come on now. Come on now. Jeez. Alright. We're 3-1. We're playing humans. Got him. You don't know how Goblin Piledriver works. God. Burnsy, can you believe these people? These people are on my team. They're my teammates. Can you believe them, Burnsy? You're doing a good job, buddy. Keep making your bed. It's true, Ross, that's definitely fair. But that time you were wrong. Alright, I know how goblins work. Alright.
Back in 5 minutes.
Thanks for following, everyone.
Just wait longer.
Appreciate it very much. Logan Actual. And Sesameda. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh boy. We're on the draw with no we don't have a castable 2-drop basically. Alright. We've had some bad luck in these match 5s here. Alright, we're gonna keep top F6. Barnes, you want a card? You're doing good, bud. Have a Cillian Elf.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
There you go. How? Nit me. Little bastard. Ah, oh, crap. Alright. That was a mistake. I should have played the Ziggurat. I'm dumb. I should have hid the fact that I had Cavern of Souls. That was very stupid. Alright. Alley Cat, no. You can't keep a 6 land hand with this deck. We're a low curve deck where curving out is really, really important. So you just can't keep that hand. That was actually a pretty big punt. Because they might have left open a counterspell maybe. But yeah, this looks like a Jeskai deck. It could be Storm. It's actually kind of annoying, honestly. So like, if it's Jeskai control, the Meddling Mage almost doesn't matter. So maybe we just play it and name Grape Shot and just go for the Punk Out kill. It's basically a Grizzly Bear against Jeskai deck. They have Bolt, they have Helix, they have Path, they have Electrolyze. Like, it's just not going to live. Could also be Blue Moon. That is fair. They fetched a Steam Vents. And they played an Island. Could be Blue Moon. According to my tracker, the last play deck was Storm. Wow. Poker Tracker OP. Probably have Grape Shot. Actually, never mind. You can't have Remand. We're going to name Grape Shot. Grape
If I'm not back in 5 minutes,
Soda.
just wait longer.
Nicole made grape jelly yesterday. It was great. Nicole made a great dinner last night. I want to give a shout out to Nicole. Nicole made a delicious chicken, gravy, mashed potatoes, comfort food dinner last night. At least Burnsy's happy. Look at Burnsy. He's making a bed. He's having a great time. Boy Toy, you've betrayed me. You've betrayed me. They better be playing Grape Shot Blood Moon deck. Oh, God. Couch concede. Yeah, weirdest Storm deck ever. What a weird card for the Storm deck to play. Yeah, our opponent definitely hacked into our little MTG bot thing and then changed it. Hey, Burnsy's back. Well, we're losing. Watch Burnsy. Yay. Oh, look. They played Jace, and we can't play any spells anymore. Okay. That was fun. We could draw Vial maybe and maybe make a game of it, but that's not going to happen. Okay. About that. Blood Moon is... There were so many Blood Moons in the top 32 of a GP. Like, Blue Moon, it was main deck in Pyromancer, Ponza, just Blood Moons everywhere. I don't think it's funny. Enix. Yeah, they're just playing Blue Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon sucks. I hate Blood Moon. I'd be so happy if they banned that card. Alright. Well, we don't really have an answer to Blood Moon. Reflector Mage is going to be bad. Because we want to cut all the Reflector Mages. And bring in the Crusader, just like a beater. I don't want... I guess Necromancer is good. I could have Anger, but it's still fine. Shave an Image. Crusader's terrible. Maybe we just want the images. Yeah, Crusader sucks. Alright. It's fine. It's not great. On the draw, I might consider mulliganing this, but on the play, it's fine. Thalia in the play is pretty great. Yeah, I think Blood Moon's the literal worst. Like, obviously we just played Ponza. I mean, we had some fun wrecking people. But Blood Moon's the actual worst. Like, turn 2 Blood Moon against so many decks in the format. Like Todd Stevens played Blue-White Control in the last Open and lost to Blood Moon like 3 times. Because, like, you just play it on turn 2 and you draw fetch lands, you know? Like, alright, we're going to play... Doesn't really matter, whatever. Don't forget, all new subs, access to my private Discord chat server, links in chat. Chalice is also up there, yes.
We entered a contest. Yeah, we lost.
Yeah. Just give me some forest and plains, you know? John Doe, what's up, my friend? Never been to a GP before. Hartford has registration for the GP main event and the PTQ. You can play in both. Hopefully you won't. If you don't make day 2 of the GP, you can play in the PTQ. I would not recommend signing up for both in case you make day 2. But, yeah. So, ban 8th edition. Storm plays fetch lands sometimes. I mean, maybe not. Maybe yes, but... Just ban everything. Come on, opponent. Well, while we're waiting...
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to lose us the game. Forgive less than 3.
Boy Toy, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Boy Toy. Everyone just some love for Boy Toy for the donation. Thanks, Boy Toy. I appreciate it. Show some love. While we're waiting for our opponent, just sit here and do nothing. Let's take a look on Twitter. First off, go follow me on Twitter. Why? Because I'm just awesome. And you like me. Yay. Then go follow Team BCW. Wow, we have 30... That's great. 3,000 followers. That's awesome. This is my squad. You may remember Ross Merriam from such times as when he said I didn't know how... It's hard to dig on people when you can't talk. You may remember Ross Merriam from such times as when he tried to dig me on my stream for not knowing how Piledriver works and was wrong, and when he was on Jeopardy. You may remember Tanning Grace from his times as a pro poker player and his Hearthstone stuff, and when he also tried to dig me on stream. You remember Brandon DeCandio as the really good looking guy on the team that also told me to told me that my opponent didn't have Bolt and they did. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. Go follow the team. You can go on, you can follow and retweet this for your chance to win 4 Noble Hierarchs and some sleeves and some deck boxes, or 1 deck box and a binder. Super awesome stuff. BCW Supplies, check them out. And check out that. Also check out my YouTube. Yeah, that was a good joke. I know, I suck. What do you want from me? The delivery wasn't there. Check out my YouTube channel. That's going to be on the old YouTube sphere. And we're still waiting for our opponent to do something. So that's all that. And yes, our team is great. All bad jokes aside, our team is awesome. Check us out, Team BCW. So far we have an open win. Brandon DeCandio is kind enough to win the Indy Open, beating me playing for top 8. And then Brennan Tannen and Caleb Durward lost the finals of a team open. I top 8'd in Worcester. Both Ross and Todd have won classics. But yeah, we're awesome. Go follow all of us right here. Go follow each individual team member and the team. Enter the contest. Super nice sleeves, super nice deck lockers, super nice binders. That's great. And our opponent is still doing nothing. Let's take a peek at my fantasy hockey team. And Eric Carlson, who's too lazy to play his game tonight in my playoffs because he's not feeling well. God damn it. The good news is that I picked up the Florida Panthers goalie, and without Eric Carlson, the Ottawa Senators have about 0% chance of scoring any goals. So we'll probably get a good goalie start. Oh, our opponent's back. Let's go. Thanks, Enix. All right. Anyway, so I will do Actually, I can't do song requests on my YouTube stream, so no, unfortunately not. I usually will do song requests on my normal streams where I'm not recording when I'm playing music, but that is not right now, unfortunately. So, what the hell was that?
Sammy. Would you like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Yes, please.
Your English muffin's actually already in the toaster because I knew you were going to say yes.
Wow.
Oh.
Next level.
Next level.
Burnsy.
Hi, everyone.
Look at Burnsy. He has some nice bedding. He was sleeping on the bare glass. He dug in the corner so it was bare glass and was sleeping on it. So I was like, dude. All right. So
maybe he was happy.
He wasn't happy.
What did Boy Toy Troy do?
He said that our opponent was probably playing Storm because it was on the thing as their last deck. So he played Meddling Mage on Grape Shot and they untapped and cast Blood Moon. They were just playing blue-red something. Yeah, so.
You should be sorry. That's great. I mean, I think I would have told Jim that even if I knew our opponent was playing Blood Moon.
Rude. All right. I mean, this plays around Bolt badly, but.
Hi, Ross.
Playing Image, you can't play Image. Lieutenant isn't great. We're just going to cast Mantis Rider. This feels kind of bad.
Oh, it's really funny. Mantis Rider never bad.
I mean, it's probably going to die to a Bolt here.
Bolt.
But next turn we can go double Lieutenant.
Bolt.
So.
Or you just bolt the Thalia.
It's a little weird. It means they probably have Blood Moon. Yeah, they for sure have Blood Moon. Oh my god. No. A Braid. Alright. Alright. So we need to play.
If I'm
Get
not back
Ziggy
in
with
5
it.
minutes, just wait longer.
Imagine they have another Bolt.
I can imagine that.
That would suck.
Yeah, you know. I mean, you're playing both things, right?
They have Spell Snare too? No. We have Cavern of Souls. What are they doing? Mantis Rider is pretty sweet. Alright, we'll pump all of our other humans. humans. And then
I feel like that's the only reason you want to play this deck.
humans. Foolish humans, teach me human. Alright. This is it. We're all in. We have 2 canopies, honestly, so as long as we don't Blood Moon us this turn. I guess we can't beat Blood Moon anyway, but... Ever heard of Gunship? No. Any music suggestions, please tweet them to me. And I would love to hear them.
Alright.
God, the lightning bolts. Take
All
it
them
easy.
bolts. Draw a card. Yay! Draw another card.
Actually, yeah, I gotta play with this. Okay.
Why would... Okay.
How does humans fare against Tron? It's a pretty good matchup for Tron.
Yes. Oblivion Stone and Ugin and all that stuff.
Yep.
They're real cards.
Green Black Tron is yeah, Jesus? Alright.
It's not very good against Ponza.
Green Black Tron is much better against humans. I would say Mono Green Tron is much worse.
Puppy!
Dat Ain't Falco. New sub. Dat Ain't Falco. What's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? And what do you want to name Nicole's new puppy when we get 1,000 subs? Everyone show some love for our new sub in chat, please. We show love here. We take care of each other. We're a family. So God help you if you don't show some love. This is actually a pretty sweet draw. We get to kill Jace and look at their hand. They have a Repeal, Madcap Experiment, Cryptic Command, Kurnos. I don't think we can win. We have to take Madcap because we can't beat a Platinum Empyrean. And all of his other cards are very, very good. So I think we're dead. I would say humans looks pretty bad against these control decks. Especially the ones that have Blood Moon. So just got to beat Cryptic, Repeal, Kurnos. Yeah. Why is the Cryptic Command red? I mean, we literally can't win. They just bounce both of our cards. We can never win the game. So, they can't cast Cryptic, actually. Nope, now they can. Alright. I mean, like, playing Kurnos, I guess we just can't do anything. Actually, our opponent stinks. Because now we have an out. We draw Dire Fleet Daredevil, we win the game. 3, 6, 7. I'm bad at math. We don't win. I'm wrong. What else can we draw? I don't know. I feel like they should have just bounced our stuff. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 8. My math wasn't very good. My math was off. However, best card we could have drawn, not close. Now there are 2. And we have outs. Yeah. Real bad play from our opponent there. When your opponent literally can't cast any spells, and you have 2 interactive cards and a Kurnos, just play your interactive cards so I can't cast any more spells. Just deal with these 2 cards and I can't ever win. Like, real bad play. Tilt. Alright, so they hit their non-land, unfortunately. It's another Repeal. Ugh. Alright, well now we can't win again. But
The good news or the bad news?
the bad news is you burned my bread.
No.
What's the bad news?
There's a huge glob of peanut butter on our kitchen floor right now.
Why are you such a mess?
At least it's creamy peanut butter, though.
Tap, draw.
Nice red curtain.
Okay.
Do you want the good news?
What's the good news?
I remembered to bring you a napkin.
Wow, I already have one.
Damn it. That's a tissue.
I know. I was bluffing.
Call.
Man, what a lame card. I'm so sick of this card.
Didn't you just
they-
want to league with it?
Yeah, but I'm not saying I like that Pawns is
John likes that card.
a good deck in the format. Like, I guess we keep playing.
Yeah, keep playing.
Call. Is that a poker streamer's emote? That's pretty cool.
I kind of love it. The low-key bluff napkin.
Draw Tar and play Misty. Nice.
What would you like to drink?
I have a drink.
milk
I have a drink. I'm good, thank you.
You good? Okay.
I mean, we just draw the Snapcaster Mage. We killed him. We have one out in our deck, basically. Our other Direfleet Daredevil.
Do it.
Or draw Plains. Plains is fine, too. Yeah, you have a Jace, whatever. See, Broster, man, I know you're not telling the truth, because there's only 5 rounds in a competitive league. Jay Carver. Oh, Run It Up. I know Run It Up. My buddy Jay likes them. Jay is my old Pro Tour travel buddy, and he has a Run It Up hoodie. Poll time. Should they ban Blood Moon in Modern? Poll 70. Very simple question. Should they ban Blood Moon in Modern? Yes or no? And crap. Gage from Fargo. Is that a Falco, our new sub? Playing since 7th edition. Foil Thorn Elemental. Competitive since Innistrad. Favorite card is Wolfear Silverheart. Old deck Standard Jund. And Olivia. And Winnie is a good dog name. Thank you, Gage. I appreciate that very, very much. Once again, the question is, should they ban Blood Moon in Modern? Simple question, yes or no, in chat. It's not a reactive spell. It's definitely a proactive card. It's a threat, not an answer for sure. Because it's not like it's like a Stone Rain. It just literally makes it so your opponent can't play spells. So that's a threat. Winnie is a poo name. Oh, hello. We're trying. 60 no's and 26 yeses. Okay. Next question. One more question. All right. Here we go. If Blood Moon was no longer legal in Modern, would you be happy? So poll time. If Blood Moon was no longer legal in Modern, hold on, don't answer yet. Would you be happy? If Blood Moon was no longer legal in Modern, would you be happy? Yes or no? So it just happens. If Blood Moon was no longer legal in Modern, would you be happy? Yes or no? Poker Dreams says I'm always happy. All right, that's fair. I'm always happy too. Life's great. Hey, we got a vial. We're 2? Alright, we're just dead, I guess. Just gotta draw Direfleet Daredevil. Didn't work that time. It worked all the other times. Alright. I suppose we are dead. Probably. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just keep going, I guess. Right. That's sort of my point, Tough Ghost. Even if you don't think it should be banned, would you be happier if it was gone? The answer is yes. 50 to 44. So, I agree banning things is a problem. It sucks to ban stuff. But it seems like people would be happier if it wasn't there. Yeah, imagine it just like all of a sudden wasn't there. Alright, so we 3-2'd with the humans.
So you got a chest.
We got a chest, yes.
Open the chest.
Deck's obviously very good. We got Blood Mooned pretty hard a number of times, honestly. We lost to... What did we lose to? We lost to that weird blue-white deck, which seems like a tough matchup. And the Blood Moon deck, which seems like a really tough matchup. Like the control decks are already bad matchups. If they're just playing a card that says we can't cast spells anymore, that's also really bad. So, pretty rough. But yeah, deck's obviously good. I do think... I am a little surprised this deck has been doing so well, but it won the GP. There was like 5 copies in top 32. There's definitely no doubt that this is one of the pillars of the modern format. And if you can't beat this deck, you're doing it wrong. How do you beat it? Control decks, lots of removal, Blood Moon,
Tron.
grindy cards. Tron's fine too. Although mono green Trons would be more popular. But yes, that's it for humans. For watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. If you're watching the stream, stay tuned.